We three kings of sports talk are here for y'all. And I say kings because everybody else is bowing to us. And yes, I have the nerve to say that aloud. Let's go.
I hit the button. I'm back in the truck, remember?
Push.
Then I'll set it up again. On your mark, get set. Let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up. I got to thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
There ain't nothing serious about no Sam Field.
Oh, yeah!
Let's go, baby!
Bang, bang!
Woo!
Guess who's back in the truck?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Good morning. Welcome, one and all, to the fabulous, fantastic football Friday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have you all with us. The dog is back in the truck. A Pizzle is with us on a Friday. And I was tossing a coin, to borrow from A Pizzle from Wednesday nights. I was doing, where's your coin? Where's the coin?
Oh, damn it. Oh, man, I missed it. Damn, hold on.
What did it do? Land on its side again?
Yeah. He's
Right here.
where's the
Right
coin?
here.
There you go. There's the coin. I was tossing a coin on which way to lean to start the show, and I got my answer. You see, the Los Angeles Chargers,
Yep.
in plain sight and in plain language, pissed me off last night.
Flat out, mate. He called me.
He called me after he called you.
Let me explain.
But
I
they
called Victor first, and then I called the dog, and I said I'm flat out pissed.
Yep.
And the guys were like, "Why?" And as Pizzle said a moment ago, they won. Yes,
won.
yes, they did win. But I'm pissed, and here's why: they paid an homage to San Diego without being in San Diego.
Oh, those bastards.
Yeah, if you look at the outfits, I didn't get a chance to see it, but then I saw like what he was talking about.
Yeah.
The outfits basically pay homage to the San Diego Superchargers.
Superchargers.
And the end zones were painted
In the Charger
in
font.
likeness in the
Yeah,
Charger font.
This was back from when the jerseys were Junior Seau and LT era.
Yep, Junior
Right.
Seau, LT,
Doug Flutie.
Doug Flutie, Stan Humphries, all those guys.
And he said,
I mean, when he first, I was about to say, when he first called me up and said he was upset about things, and he brought the jersey up, I said, "What'd they do? Wear those ugly gold jerseys again?"
that's what I said.
No,
That's what I said.
That's exactly what both guys said.
Was the P yellow uniforms again? He said, no. And I look, and when he explained to me, I'm like, well, those uniforms sound fine. Those uniforms sound pretty doggone good looking. He said, it's the thing of where they came from. So I started searching, and I said, okay, I see the 88 version. And he said, yeah, where were they then? San Diego. Where are they now?
Los
LA.
Angeles.
So
Yep.
somebody was like, "Why are they not in San Diego?" I'm like, I don't know.
F you, Spanos.
Thank you. You went where I was going to go. You went where I was going to go. You, Spanos. You, and you.
F you.
Yes.
And there's beats.
Don't bring him on yet. I didn't introduce him.
I didn't.
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
Unflinching.
Let's go back to losing. Parking was easier.
Unrelenting.
They're not going to keep him off the field tonight!
Totally.
This one has a chance!
Deeds.
That's not just a murmur, that's a full-blown fibrillation.
All right, now Dietz is
The
here.
bar is in his house, and he's raising it every time. Chris Dietz joins us. Morning, Dietz. Happy Friday to you.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What up?
So I'm busy ranting about the uniforms last night from the Chargers, and I'm busy. Dietz, you know me, and I was cussing out Spanos at the same time, though edited.
Yep.
Why are they not in San Diego? I was like, I asked the question of how greedy does LA have to be? You have two basketball teams, two football teams.
Listen, Victor posed that question
and two
to me.
baseball teams.
Just a minute. Victor posed that question to me, and I went completely berserk for like 5 minutes.
You have two football teams.
Don't need it.
Two basketball teams.
Don't need
two
it.
baseball teams.
Don't
and a
need
hockey team.
And a hockey
Don't need it.
Don't not to mention two college football teams, UCLA and USC.
I mean, that's
And then if you want to really be legit, it's 3 because you got to count Cal.
Yeah,
Well,
Cal.
Cal's in Northern California.
Cal's northern.
Cal's in
Berkeley.
Northern California.
That's
Cal's in
Berkeley.
Northern California. But why? Give me this button here.
Agreed.
You Spanos.
Uh-oh.
You, and you. I'm yelling so loud I'm getting feedback somewhere. I don't know where.
Damn.
Ain't me. I'll tell you that much.
Well, of course it ain't
I
you.
mean-
You just got back in the truck.
So I'm
Exactly.
like,
It's probably me. I don't
I'm
mind.
like, what on earth?
What are we doing?
Yes, the truck.
But like-
Yeah. Okay. I got a criticism this morning
Oh boy.
from
Oh,
someone who thinks from someone who thinks they know me, saying you just need to talk about the game. Fine, the Chargers whooped the Vikings' ass like we all thought they would. That's why we didn't pick the game last night.
Right.
That's why we all ended up getting the sweep anyway because
It was a sweep, and when I saw it turn from 7-0 to 14-0, I said game over, and I went to bed.
I mean,
Right.
look, isn't it Wentz? That's the quarterback right now.
Carson.
It's
Wentz.
Carson Wentz. Who was going to pick the Vikings being led by Carson Wentz?
You know it's bad. You know it's bad. I got a text from Deb last night, and she'll join us later for the picks. I got a text from Deb last night. Matter of fact, let me just read this. And Dawg, get ready to hit some buttons.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's I got a
Did Deb crash
funny
out?
I got a funny text from Deb last night, and I had such a ball doing the Blonde Blitz on Wednesday. So thank you, Deb, and the Blonde Blitz team for having me. She said
Open up.
Hang on. There we go. Quote.
should I take my chances on Lamar playing on Sunday and bench Carson Wentz? Lamar has limited practice Wednesday and today. I don't know what to do. I hate fantasy.
Close sympathetic quote because I'm a fantasy player too.
Hey, look.
And also, I'm sorry. but
Fantasy football is it, okay?
Even an injured Lamar Jackson would get you more points than Carson Wentz.
And I said, my response was, and y'all are going to laugh at this.
Quote.
Don't take the chance. Why? Because yes, Lamar,
It
It
is
is
you.
Ooh. Close quote.
Close quote.
And then Carson Wentz last night, since people don't think we talk sports around here, and this is what my show is based on, this is for you. Carson Wentz laid out and laid an egg bigger than LeBron James's injury.
Another egg.
Ouch.
They laid an egg big. This one's for Deets. They laid an egg bigger than the NFL Hall of Fame Senior Committee that hasn't elected Albert Lewis into the Hall of Fame yet.
Yeah.
They laid a bigger egg than them for not electing Roger bleeping Craig into the Hall of Fame yet. More on that subject later. Deets, go.
Hold on,
That's insane. That's insane that Albert Lewis is not in the Hall of Fame. I mean, and we can talk about Roger Craig and all that stuff. Albert Lewis was the best cornerback for almost a decade,
and no one threw his way.
and because the Chiefs were terrible, no one knows about it.
I mean, at the time, they went through quarterbacks like Bill Kenny.
Boy.
They went through.
Oh man,
that's like the comparison I made yesterday. That's like the Vikings depending on Wade Wilson,
right?
Or an older name, and Pizzle. You can use this one going forward for the Vikings. Tommy Kramer.
Tommy Kramer. Yeah.
See, not many Viking fans want to talk about Tommy Kramer. I should know. I lived in Minnesota for a while, and I know a lot of Vikings fans. But the Vikings went west and laid up. How'd you put it, Victor? A big dumbass dodo egg last night.
Big dumbass dodo egg.
Dodo egg.
That's bigger than an ostrich egg. That's for sure.
Back to the original conversation. Those uniforms last night.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they put the numbers on the helmet?
I have no clue.
Seriously, they look like a high school team. I mean, a high school could get better. And if you're gonna do the numbers, just do the numbers. Don't have a decal
right and over the number.
So weird. I was like, "What is on their helmet?" And then I realized it was the numbers, and I was like, "That looks so awful." It looks like they just pasted them on there.
I think when it comes down at the end of the day, dear Los Angeles,
what are we doing?
Yep.
It's just the greed, and unfortunately, seeing the Chargers having that uniform, knowing that they're not in San Diego, it just spells to LA's greed. The city of LA just is so doggone greedy that they need everything. I could really take this left with the greed thing, knowing the NBA started, but I'm going to be nice and I'm going to concentrate on the subject at hand.
But that's also not fair. I mean, the reason LA did that is to keep them in California, because they were going to go anywhere that would build them a stadium, right. And the city of San Diego was like, no, we're not doing it. So you wanted them to stay in a. I mean, that's like asking the Oakland A's to stay at the Coliseum. You want them to stay in a dilapidated building, and meanwhile the city's like, "Nah, we're not going to upgrade it. We're not going to give you any money to build a new stadium. If you want a stadium, build it yourself." And they were like, "No, we'll just go down the street."
You know what?
And that was the fight with the Chargers and San Diego for a long time, at least 2 decades.
And I'll say
this: a new stadium. And remember, I can't call it Qualcomm Stadium. I'm old school. Y'all know me. Jack Murphy Stadium.
Jack Murphy
hosted 2 Super Bowls.
And the thing is this: you can say what we know we rag on the Cubs a lot, but one thing I will give the Cubs,
they upgraded Raggedy Field.
Yeah, they will upgrade Wrigley Field. They won't change the outside, but they'll do stuff for the inside to make it so that more people will go. Say what you want, but they'll do that. But so how is it that San Diego can't do that?
Because Dean Spanos is freaking stupid and freaking greedy. I'm trying
because it's California. It's California. I mean, we could get into everything. It's the political climate in California. They don't have money.
They don't have money.
They don't have money to. They don't have. The only way they get money is by taxing people, and everybody's leaving. And everybody's leaving.
Everybody's getting out of it. I know a lot of friends that lived in Northern California for ages, and I talked to them, and they're like, "Man, we're getting out of here. We're tired of getting taxed."
Everybody I know that was in California has since left California. So
most of my friends are doing the same.
And what I've heard is that it's now becoming the cost of living in California is even worse now. They said the only way
it's astronomical.
It's terrible.
The only one worse is Toronto, because Toronto is still probably one of the most expensive places to live.
Yeah, it is.
But California's getting there. California is getting there, and it's like this is what happens when
there's so many people that are leaving California right now.
Their infrastructure doesn't work.
The infrastructure is stupid. The infrastructure is stupid there. And once upon a time, I applied for a job out in San Francisco and was one of the finalists. And then my wife got in my ear and asked me a simple question: do you know how expensive California is? Is the salary going to match how we are going to be able to live?
And the answer is no.
And the answer is hell no.
Hell no.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
I
got a friend of mine who lives in California.
I think I know what you're looking for right now, boss. I think I know what you're looking
for. Don't do
it.
Because you know what? Do it. Do it. I don't care.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
He said, I had a
exactly
friend of mine.
the button I was looking for.
I had a friend of mine who lives in California, and I said, man, I probably should try and move to your area. He said, no, you don't.
Exactly.
Food dog are expensive. He said, if anything, I'll move to your area. I'll deal with the violence over there rather than you dealing with the money issues over here.
And the cost of living, like you said, Victor, has done nothing but increase. Because the last time I was in California, I was on vacation, and they were complaining about it then. The year was 1993.
Mm-hmm.
The year was 1993. That's the lone chance I got to see Candlestick Park.
Oh.
Wow.
I got to see Candlestick Park.
I know you were happy.
You missed
I was in heaven.
On Christmas.
October 1993, I was in Northern California, and a friend of mine said, I have a present for you. I said, what's that? We were driving by, and it was on a game day.
He was happier than the fat kid at the candy bar before he got arrested by SVU.
Before I got arrested by Olivia. Doggone it. Why you got to pick on a fat kid, man?
Man, right.
San Diego wins 34-10. Was that the final last?
37-10.
Yeah,
37-10. Yeah. You know what? Where's Paul? We knew it was a foregone conclusion. That's why we didn't pick the game last night. And so many people, my wife included, were afraid we didn't pick the game. But at the end of it, Paul Allen was screaming, "Are you kidding me?" That they surrendered 37 points.
Right.
But then again, as they say on Pain and Game Pick'ems, a lot, it's the Vikings.
It's the Minnesota Vikings.
It's the Minnesota Vikings.
It's the purple incarnation of Satan.
Not the ones that played in the Metrodome when they were actually good. This is the this is the TCF Bank version of the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh no.
Now wait. Who was the original starter? Was who? JJ McCarthy, right?
It was supposed to be, yes.
But he got hurt. And
he's still fighting injury.
Yeah, he's still
that is an amazing stat. JJ McCarthy has been inactive for 22 out of 24 games of his career.
That's crazy.
He's only been active for 2.
What was the injury again?
Ankle sprain, I think.
Ankle sprain?
Or
yeah.
Was it ankle or hamstring?
It's got to be a hammy, because like how are you out for that many games due to an ankle sprain?
Well, if it's a high ankle sprain, you understand why. But now thinking about it, I think it's a hamstring.
Let me look this up. JJ
live research, folks.
Injury.
I need to make a graphic.
It is an ankle injury.
It is an ankle.
Yeah,
I need to make a graphic for that whenever we do live
Justin
research.
Herbert, 1825, 227, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Carson Wentz, 1527, 144.
Oh, did you see the quote? Did you see the quote last night from Kirk Herbstreit?
No.
No.
All right. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this.
Okay.
Because I heard it and I immediately was like, wait, what?
What did he say?
What did he say?
I think he just makes these things up and then just says them.
As he goes along, yeah.
Knowing that it's absolutely false. He said, quote, "No quarterback in the NFL has been under as much pressure this season as Justin Herbert."
What?
Huh? And I was like, I put it in the chat that we have. I think Justin Fields just spit his beer out because he's like, I got sacked 9 times in a game. What are you talking about? He is under more pressure than anybody in the league. What are you talking about? Kirk Herbstreit, you are dead wrong. There's no way that.
So wait, so Caleb doesn't exist.
Justin Fields, Caleb Williams, Brock Purdy,
Dak
Prescott.
None of those guys exist, apparently.
None of those guys exist, right? He turned the ball over, right?
Drake May, who's also under pressure.
Right?
Bryce Young.
Jackson Dart is not under pressure. Bryce Young is not under pressure.
Baker Mayfield.
Any quarterback that's in the city of Cleveland.
Hell, Jalen Hurts is under pressure.
And he is a member of the defending champions.
Yes. So wait, so do these guys just no longer exist now? I mean, hell, you can put Russell Wilson in that spot.
Oh no!
No, I'm not allowing that.
Why not?
Give me that. That's a flag. No, I'm not allowing that.
The man threw 1 pass after being benched for Jackson Dart, which I understood. I understand. Jackson Dart is a far better quarterback now than Russell Wilson is now.
Russell Wilson has been trashed since Super Bowl 49.
He threw 1 pass, and it wasn't even that bad of a pass. He threw 1 pass that was incomplete, and the whole entire city
that pass
turned on
was
him.
Good.
That pass was That pass was flatter.
The pass got blocked at the line of scrimmage.
That's even worse. So it got blocked.
The line of scrimmage.
And they're booing him.
Passes will get blocked. That's how football goes.
The best thing is they booed Russell Wilson off the field, and the next play, Jackson Dart comes in, does the exact same thing, has pass blocked, and it just floats to a zone where nobody is, and they cheered.
And they did.
I was like, it's the same play. That was the same exact play. You cheered one guy and booed the other guy off the field.
It was against the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm like, come on. Like, okay, look, we all know that Russell Wilson is trash. We get that. But it's like, come on. Now you got to be just a little bit more fair.
Yeah. That was the best part of
that. You can't make I'll borrow from Dietz. You can't make this up.
But the fact that guy would sit there and say, no one is under more pressure than Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz has begun to feel pressure.
No one's been sacked more than no one's been QB pressured more than Justin Herbert this year. And I'm like,
there's Justin Fields, as Dietz said, Justin Fields just spat out his beer and said, "Come here, Herbie. I want to talk to you." Take a short break. When you all get back, Game 1 of the 2025 World Series is tonight. We'll do a preview. And then later on, we make our picks for Week 8 with a full house.
Yep.
Dear God in heaven, help us. Back in a minute.
Here we go again.
I had that.
I'll start.
Well, hurry up. Back in a minute.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central. On the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers, right side, commanders. Where my soldiers, left side.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat the black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Cause we take this job so serious.
I'm on Alarm Island. Give me them cocks!
Okay.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Why did that one have to be used?
Deeds did not flinch.
Nope, he didn't.
I guess Dietz has heard so much sitting at the bar every Sunday watching football that didn't faze him.
Well, I was ready for that. I was ready for that one coming.
Are you ready for that one? Okay.
He was ready.
I love it. All right. Tonight, game 1 of the 2025 World Series starts, and for the first time since 1993, in the immortal words of Sean McDonough, it's north of the border. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers looking to repeat history, while the Toronto Blue Jays look to make some. 8 p.m. tonight starts things off. Yours truly will be up at 7:30 with the pregame fan chat, the facts, stats, facts, and figures, and first pitch 8:08. And I'll go to the dog first because he gave me the pitching matchup. Blake Snell and Trey Savage, the old school and the young guns. Dog, I'll go to you first.
Toronto's going to need you, Savage, to actually pull one out at home in game 1. I mean, you got to protect home field, and right now, Toronto needs to be able to do that.
Yep.
They've had issues in the other 2 series protecting home field. Now, the question is, can you Savage go deep for them, or will it be Blake Snell going deep for the Dodgers? And, of course, your 2 wild cards. How will Shohei Ohtani and Vladimir Guerrero battle head-to-head in this series?
That's going to be that's my pick. That's my pick right there. You have Shohei Ohtani and you have Vladdy, who's now the ALCS MVP.
You got Shohei. It's Shohei. It's like I did on my
Ohtani.
It's like I did on my preview when I put the link up. It's Shohei versus everybody.
It's
Shohei can pitch. Shohei can pitch. Shohei can hit. Remember, Shohei didn't pitch for 2 years. And both years he knocked out 50 plus home runs.
It's the unstoppable force and the immovable object. That's what we're seeing now. It's Andre and Hogan. It's the
irresistible force
versus the immovable object.
But the problem is, the fun problem is, which one is which?
Exactly.
Who's the irresistible force? And I'll go to Pizzle to see his opinion on this. Who's the irresistible force, and who is the immovable object? Pizzle, I give you the floor.
I think the irresistible force right now is the that's dropped. Fumble. I gotta go with the Blue Jays are the irresistible force, and the reigning defending undisputed World Series champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers, are the immovable object.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go.
Yeah.
Vladdy, I think, is the irresistible force. The immovable object is Shohei. Shohei.
And you know who appeared in the last series that should frighten everybody?
Who's that?
George Springer.
Yeah,
he got hot at the perfect time.
And I think he was the hero who saved the game for the Blue Jays, was he not?
He hit what turned out to be the game winner, the 3-run homer in the bottom of the 7th inning that rescued the Blue Jays, because the Blue Jays were dead after the first inning.
Like Mike McCarthy after the Ever Living got
dead. Really?
I'm
gonna find that. I'm gonna find that.
You gotta
clip
find
now.
that one. You gotta.
I will work
You
this
might have to
weekend to
ask Cole.
find that clip, and I will have it for Monday.
You might
That's a
have to ask
promise.
Cole.
I will have that for Monday. But this is a tough series. Both teams are great at home. I could say whoever swipes one on the road would win this series, but I said that about the ALCS, and then Seattle swiped 2 on the road, but then Toronto took 2 of them back on the road.
Right. You always have to defend home turf. Really, it does come down to the first team that swipes one on the road usually will come away with the win, but they have to protect home turf first.
Mm-hmm.
That's always been the thing. You protect home turf, and you swipe one on the road. That goes the same in basketball. We always talk about in the playoffs for the NBA.
Playoffs. I'm sorry.
Playoffs.
Not only do you have to protect home turf, but you got to swipe on the road.
What talk about playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Deets, your thoughts on on game 1 tonight?
Well, the first thing is who's doing the game tonight? Is it Fox?
Yes.
Yes.
How many times do we see Joe Carter's home run tonight?
Okay. There's our prop bet. There's our first prop bet of the day.
That's all I'm looking for.
Well, Deeds already said he's here for the memes. So Joe Carter's walk-off home run in '93 is the ultimate meme when it comes to the World Series.
That's true.
So I'll set the number at 7.
I'm going
over under 7. And given the fact that it's Fox, and given the fact that it's Toronto, I'm going to say over.
Under.
I'm going under.
I'll go over.
I'm going over. I think they're going to show it every time. Every chance they get. Yeah. Every time Toronto's about to come up to bat, they're going to show it.
Yep, they're going to show Joe Carter flying around the bases. Napoleon says under, waiting on Kenneth Clark's vote, but that's our first prop bet of the day, presented by Warner Parley.
The other thing I want to say about this series and about the game tonight is, for all you old school wrestling fans like me, this is WCW versus the NWO.
Oh, yes.
Too sweet.
Question is who is who?
The Dodgers are definitely in the NWO because people are going to tune in to Toronto. People tune in to watch the Dodgers because they hate the Dodgers.
Right.
Fair. That's fair.
The same reason people tuned into Hollywood Hogan. They tuned in because they hated him and they couldn't stop watching. They couldn't stop watching him because they hated him so much.
Now truly immortal Hollywood Hulk Hogan. But yeah, I feel you. It's gonna be interesting. This is good, but I love the World Series for this reason. Is you get these two teams and you're like, I don't know which one's going to win. When's the last time you ever said, I know for a fact this team's going to beat this team?
You can't say that about this series.
Nope.
You can't say that about this series because each team offers so much to this series. Kenneth Clark says over. He's going over on the Joe Carter thing.
2005. Think about 2005. No one. As much as we wanted to say the Sox were going to beat the crap out of the Astros, we didn't know.
I did.
And the Astros still came out with some.
They nearly all 4 games. Cole gave me the stat. All 4 games were decided by 6 runs. All 4 games were decided by 6 runs.
Yeah,
man,
it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, and you guys are gonna be able to get it here on Snowman Multimedia.
Yep. 7:30 we'll start the party. 8:08 is the first pitch, and I will have it all for you here on the channel. And I think I'm going to have a full house with me tonight.
I think the games are going to be. I think the games are going to be close.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I don't think the series is.
You know, it could be 2005 all over again.
I'm thinking. I'm right off the rip. I'm thinking Dodgers in 5.
You know what? That would be a perfect send off for Kershaw.
A gentleman's sweep.
A gentleman's sweep.
That would be a perfect send off, and I wouldn't be surprised either.
I don't think any game. It's not going to be like, oh, the Dodgers won 7-0. Every game is going to be like 6-5 and
6-5, 7-8,
8-3 because somebody hit a 3-run homer in the 9th inning. Like they're going to be close. They're going to be close, hard fought games. But I just think the Dodgers have more in the end.
Have more horses in the race.
We all know baseball is not about how you start; it's about how you
finish. Yes, indeed.
Napoleon says Dodgers in 4. Kenneth Clark calling for the Dodgers and for it to go the distance.
Dodgers in game 7.
I say it goes. You know what? Thank you, thank you, Pizzle.
I say Jays in 6.
My prediction is that this series will see a
game 7.
And I'm going with the home team. All 7 games will be I wouldn't be surprised if at least 3 of these games go extras. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a gentleman's sweep either in the Dodgers' favor because hey, Shohei Ohtani.
Right.
Period. Shohei Ohtani and we're all just living in his world right now.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if this goes somebody look this up for me. I think this is 2-3-2. I think that's the format, and I think this is the only league that carries a 2-3-2 playoff format. I believe that to be true.
I think you're correct.
Yes, it is.
It's 2-3-2.
Higher seed hosts 1, 2, 6, and 7, while lower seed hosts 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Everything okay. It's 2-3-2. Why the NBA went from a 2-3-2 in the finals, I don't know.
That makes it a huge deal for Toronto to get out of the gate.
Yeah. They need to get at least one at home, if not both.
In a 2-3-2, you need both at home.
Yeah, I think you get both at home. You need both at home. Because if you get both at home, you put them behind the 8 ball. If you
I know Seattle
on the road,
and I know Seattle's not the Dodgers because hey, it's the Dodgers world and we're all living in it. That's why they're the defending champions. But Toronto proved in the ALCS they lost the first 2 at home and wound up winning the thing in 7. Do I think this will be the same thing? No, not a chance. I still say, you know what? This may wind up being the 91 series where every home team wins.
Okay.
This may be 91 between the Twins and the Braves where every home team wins. But if the Dodgers break through on the road, then this series is over.
If the Dodgers get 1 in Toronto, it's over in 5.
Yeah, because they'll have 3 in Los Angeles.
Yep.
And Dawg, I got a friend of mine with Mosaic TV that's willing to help out the problem.
Okay.
Well, really now?
Yeah. Talking to Tori right now. Tori is the woman in charge of Mosaic TV, which we will return to on Monday as an extra TV network, and she may have a present for you.
Okay.
And I just want to say this: the Vikings having a chance last night.
That's a lie.
I just wanted to use that.
That's a lie.
And
I
I
have
expect
the Maury version, but this one is much better.
Yes.
the Maury version is cool, but it's Cole. It's Evil Genius.
It's Cole Johnson.
It's Cole. It's you, Pizzle. If I haven't sent this to you, let me know and I'll send it to you.
No, I got it.
You have it?
I got it right.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Now
You sent it
I
to me.
expect beginning next Wednesday for Pizzle to use the daylight side of that.
Right. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Tiny Tim picking against the Cowboys.
That's a lie.
LC Muscles picking against the Steelers.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Dawg picking against the Patriots.
That's a lie.
Hey, I've done that a few times.
I know you have. I know you.
I just
okay.
in glass.
This is
the Cowboys.
You know what? I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to.
Don't do it.
It's a trap. Don't do it.
Dr. K picking against the Colts.
That's a lie.
That's true. That's true.
Just wait for it. I'm just waiting.
I will tell y'all right now, week 16 is going to be off the rails in this house.
Yep.
That's the Monday night game where her team and my team clash in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yep. And Colts.
By the way, hold on. Pizzle picking against the Dolphins.
That's a lie.
I'm
Come
telling
on
you.
now.
Wait. Dawg, you may have to retract that. If last Sunday didn't prove anything.
Come on now.
This Sunday is liable to happen.
No, it's not.
Look, I'm telling you now.
That's a lie.
For that game between the Niners and the Colts, I'm joining Jen on the fence.
I'm already on the fence. I'm already on the fence because I'm married to a Colts fan.
I will not be. I'm already on the fence.
I am on defense.
Somebody's waiting to join, but she may have to join after the break. So let's take a short break. We'll bring the Queen in, and then more frivolity, including Chauncey freaking.
Yeah, we gotta talk about
Billups.
that one. I want to talk about that.
Chauncey Billups and Scary Terry Rozier are my dolts of the week when y'all get back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth. And now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Cause we take this job so serious.
What are we doing?
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I forgot I left the sound on that Roger Craig run on that last commercial. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, that was my dad in the picture with me.
I still remember one of my coworkers thinking that they were both you.
Yeah, I thought it was you, just younger.
Right.
No. That was Pops. That was William. That was Pops. Yeah, Pops is one of the reasons I became a 49er fan, because he kept cheering me on and giving me mess at the same time.
My dad's heading back to the yard tomorrow, so safe travels, Pop.
Yeah, that's. I'll tell y'all something about Dad. You know, my wife saw me edit that commercial and put it together, and when I got to that shot, I had to stop.
Yeah.
I had to stop and I had to walk away for about 20 minutes. That's my hero.
Yes,
that was my hero.
I mean, I get it. Last week, NASCAR was doing their thing in Talladega, and of course, one of the stories I have dealing with my dad, because he's the reason I got into the sport, was a conversation we had back in 2000 with Earnhardt's last win.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell the story because why not?
Why not?
He was getting ready to work as a custodian over at UMA, University of Maine in Augusta. We just moved to Belgrade like 2 years prior.
Right.
So he could be closer. He was getting ready for work. We were watching the race. He had to leave towards the end of it, and he looked at me. He's like, "So how many laps are left?" I'm looking at him. I'm like, "Let me take a look. About 15. Where's Earnhardt? 18th." He said to me, "Watch Earnhardt win this," and then left.
I walked away.
And I'm looking at him as he's driving out of the yard. I'm thinking in my head, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Like, there's no way. There's not enough laps for him to come back and win.
Yet again, it was Dale frickin' Earnhardt.
Yep.
Next morning, I come downstairs. He's at the head of the table reading the paper. I have to walk by him to use the bathroom and get ready.
Uh-huh.
As I'm walking by, without flinching, without even picking up the news, without even looking away from the newspaper. So, who won the race last night? I say in a voice low enough for only my dad to hear, "Damn it, Dad, I hate when you're right."
Right?
And he's actually chuckled about it. My mom was like, "So what's so funny?" He's like, "Don't worry about it.
It's all good. It's all good."
That's
To this day,
Go ahead.
to this day, I still have part of my dad hanging around because I got him this back in 2006 when he turned 65. So I got it back before he ended up passing away, and I still have it sitting next to me pretty much every day.
You know what my dad used to do to me? I'll tell this story here since we're sharing stories here. I'll tell this one. When I first discovered that I wanted to do play-by-play broadcasting, my mom had this little Walkman recorder. Yes, I'm dating myself, but I don't care.
Oh, the Walkman?
Yes.
Yes.
God.
She got the advanced model at the time. This was 1988. where you can record.
Right.
I got a hold of it.
Oh boy.
And I didn't realize that a music tape that my mother was working on was in said recorder because the Bulls were playing and Jim Durham was broadcasting.
Yep.
Oops.
So what does Brian do?
Brian grabs the recorder, puts it up to the television, and the next thing you know, you hear the excellence of Jim Durham. Then my mother went to grab said Walkman and listened to it while she was in the basement. And my next two words in my head were, "Oh
shit!
Oh crap!"
Yeah, my mom came storming upstairs,
Right.
ready to read me the riot act.
Right.
And at the snap of a finger, my dad appears and puts his arm around her shoulders and says, "Tiger, leave him alone." But Bill, leave him alone. And I'm sitting there shaking, going, okay, if my mom's not gonna give me it, my dad is. So I'm in double trouble.
Right.
Double trouble.
You know what my dad did? He gets my mom to go downstairs, walks back into his bedroom, grabs this 10-pack of audio tapes,
Clear audio
puts
tape.
it on my desk, and says, "Use
Go to
these
town."
instead," and walks out.
Right.
Go to town.
And I'm going,
Like, huh?
what?
Don't
A
question
few
it.
minutes,
Just use them.
few minutes later, he comes back upstairs. He says, "Why aren't you recording the Bulls game?" Because I'm trying to figure out what the hell just happened. He said, "Use the tapes.
Just use the tapes.
Trust me." He gave me a hug and a kiss on the forehead and walked out.
Nice.
And you're still like, what?
And I'm still sitting there going, huh? I did use the tapes over and over and over again, all the way until I left. I left for college. But every time I ran out of tape to like tape a Bulls game or a Bears game, which was voiced by Wayne Larrabee at the time, somehow my dad figured it out.
And grab you more.
And I turn and look at my desk at that empty spot, and it's full again.
That's like a 10.
Huh?
Right.
And I'm going, what? How? Wait, what?
Don't ask. Just use them.
And that's exactly what he told me. That's exactly what he told me. Then he really messed with my mother, and he got me a microcassette tape recorder with the words, "just in case."
Okay.
You know that went away to college with me.
Yes, it did.
Oh yeah.
You know that went away to college with me. In fact, when I met the women's basketball voice at the time, Greg Succo, for Northeast Missouri State, he said, "This can come in handy. Meet me at the game tonight." What?
Why did you ask me questions?
He told me to trust. He told me to trust him.
Right.
I trusted him. I got a whole heck of a lot of footage that year.
Right.
And since I started recording my own footage, boy, is it come in handy.
Exactly.
Here, let me put this in here. With my dad, me stepping away from the microphone for a career in computer science.
That's a lie.
Right.
And he made sure of that. He made sure of that. Okay. We have a little unfinished business from yesterday. And I know we've done this all the time, and I don't know if I sent Pizzle these elements, but I'll send it to him again just in case. It's now time for Snowman's Don't of the Week.
And it's dual time.
And I'm going to do it twice.
Oh, two time.
Two time.
And they are Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier.
Oh,
Morons.
You.
And I like Chauncey Billups, but
Give me this
morons.
Give me this camera. Chauncey Billups, you may as well leave Portland right now because your career just took a big fat... You get arrested by the FBI.
The FBI.
You big dummy.
For a gambling ring.
The Federales.
You get busted by the Federales. Every person in Portland should be asking,
what in the all types of blue hell
are you doing?
Are you thinking? Wait. Change the question. I'll try it again.
What in the all types of blue hell
you doing? Matter of fact, dates. Where you at? Right there.
What are we doing?
Exactly. What are they doing?
Because now you open Pandora's box, which has been trying to be closed by Adam Silver for many, many years, about the games being rigged. Hell, you know who opened that box first? Lawrence O'Brien.
Yep.
Anybody who's old school knows who Lawrence O'Brien is. You know who tried to close the box before? You know who tried to close the box before all hell break loose? Last name Stern.
Oh, David Stern, who I still don't.
1985. Anybody want to talk about rigging? How about 1985 in New York?
The draft, the bent corner.
The bent freaking that corner was more bent than LeBron James's jump shot.
The chicken wing.
No chicken wing.
I don't want a chicken wing like that.
No.
Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier, you need to be excommunicated, exiled, and exfoliated from the NBA right now for that. And anybody that's connected with that, unless you're proven innocent, like unfortunately LeBron James was, you need to be gone. Long gone. How can you be a coach? And I know I'm borrowing from Urinating Tree when I use this joke, but I'll use it anyway. How can you be a coach and a leader of men and do
that? Criminally stupid.
Stupid. Forget criminally stupid. You're just plain man, give me this button here.
Big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy.
Now you got old schoolers like me that wasn't too high on the NBA in the first place, and you handed a reason for them even more so not to be on a platinum platter. You dummy.
Basically to not
Big
watch.
dummy.
Because now you can't even tell if what you're watching is actually real now.
This is why I stick with the teams that I love watching. And even that now is called into question by me because are they involved somehow? I would like to say no and think they're not. But we don't know.
Yeah, there was 30 names dropped, and only a couple of them are public right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid to see who else is public. This is all I'll say for right now. But for the first two names to be a head coach that was also a former NBA champion and a former Finals MVP in Big Shot Billups.
Yep.
Mr. Big Shot. Well, you know what, Chauncey Billups? I have these two things for you. Here's the first one.
You fool!
Yep.
And for you and Terry Rozier,
you tripping.
Yep.
Morons. Absolute morons.
Matter of fact, you know what? Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier, I'll give you this also. Now get out of my face, you idiots.
I hate to say it, but doing some digging, there are actually some pretty big mob names involved in this as well.
Yes, I heard about that. I heard about that.
Like meaning what?
This thing of ours. Let's say it like that for right now.
This whole debacle, there are
Mafia.
there are legitimate mafia families involved in this.
Yes, and that's why I use the term "this thing of ours" because
We're not talking about Bill's Mafia. We're talking about like actual mafia, like gangsters.
We are talking nasty.
You know what, You know what, Damien? You and you.
Damien, the following song is for you. Use a troll.
Wait. Damien, this one's yours.
Use a troll.
Troll.
Use a troll.
Troll.
Use a troll. I said that use a troll.
Troll. Shut up.
Nah, troll. A whole lot of you. Hour 2 in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join Ryan McCarthy
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
and Dustin Henry
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps
as they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central. On the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers, right side, commanders. Where my soldiers, left side.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Cause we take this job so serious.
I'm on Alarm Island. Give me them cocks!
Okay.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Damn you, dog.
I'm on both bumpers.
The head snap from Pizzle. He's getting me.
Pizzles look phenomenal. Okay, I mean, Pizzle just snapped his head up and went, "What?
Damn you, dog!
Damn you, dog!"
I got
all right.
I got
Well, I thought there was. Yeah, there's someone we need to bring in.
Yeah.
The WNBA CBA negotiations are in progress.
There we go.
We'll hear a lot of information, but our insider has the truth. Where'd you go?
Where'd she go?
What happened?
I don't know.
Happened?
There we go.
There we go.
Try it again.
Try again. Try again.
There she is.
There's Allison.
I was about to go win, swept her away. Like, wait a minute. There's
what happened?
That was weird. Actually, I couldn't hear you guys at all.
Oh, that won't happen.
I sent a note, but anyway, I discovered that one of my buttons wasn't pushed up. So my bad. My bad. I'm taking responsibility.
So you were actually enjoying the show then?
Love it.
On you, Deets.
You're so sweet.
How are you, Allie? Cold enough?
Yeah, I put up my heat this morning. First time since like April. It's like everybody else. Everybody else cold?
Yeah,
I'm cold here.
Listen,
I live in Florida. I feel nothing.
The cold here, the cold
That's
with
every
me.
Dolphins fan, unfortunately.
Let me say that. For those of you who don't know, the cold with me is not only 2-time but 3-time worse because I'm on blood thinners and I got to take 2 shots a day.
Yeah.
So me and blood thinners are having a fight right now.
We don't fight.
Yeah, me and. That's what I kept saying to Victor and the dog last night. Hey, listen, Chargers, for you wearing those uniforms like that, we gonna fight.
We gonna fight.
We're not gonna shadow box. We're not gonna rehearse anything. No, we gonna fight for wearing those uniforms last night. And speaking of a fight, there's someone waiting for us who wants to make her picks and make an appearance with a microphone, but I haven't lit her up yet. So before she says to me, we gonna fight, I'm gonna solve this.
Now here's the queen.
Here's the queen, Genevieve Yoso.
Hi.
We bow down to your queen. You got a new outfit. I like
You
it.
got a new model. What do you
I
think?
love it. Love it. You boys.
Hey, look, mine is in the kitchen, so
Teo! What's up, Teo?
hey, look, I can bow to her, but mine is in the kitchen right now.
She even has a rainbow. She has a rainbow around her.
You ought to see some of your other settings.
I'm in my element,
Well, yeah, you're here with us, so you're in your element anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're in your element anyway, especially after what happened the last couple of days having her on. And she
Do I need to remind you all of what I did yesterday?
no, because it's out in the universe now, thanks to YouTube, and I clipped the daylights out of it.
Right?
We're
Yep.
bronsexuals.
Not here. It's Friday.
I know.
It's Friday.
It's not Wednesday.
Okay.
You'll scare Ryan McCoffey.
It's not Wednesday.
You'll scare Wise El Jefe.
Where's
How
Wise?
about
Yeah, I
that?
was just gonna say, where's Wise when you need him?
You'll scare Wise. All right, Allie.
Yeah.
The WNBA CBA Bewitching Hour is 7 days from today. What's the latest?
The world is going to collapse on October 31st. That's my prediction.
It better not. I'm working that night.
Right? Please no.
Interestingly enough, Adam Silver's weighed in on it now, the great NBA commissioner who has oversight over the WNBA, of course, and says that the WNBA players, and I quote, will get a big increase in salaries in their new collective bargaining agreement, but pointed to absolute numbers, and I unquote, as the way to measure the growth as opposed to the share of the revenue. So it's they, and he also said they deserve it. Kathy Engelbert has not said such. So you got to understand.
Me and Kathy. Oh my God.
Kathy is looking worse than Vince McMahon. And that's just
Wait a minute. Kathy Engelbert being a competent commissioner.
That's a lie.
The problem is Kathy Engelbert has no people skills. That is her issue. She has done the impossible as far as financial goes, but in terms of nurturing players, that ain't what Kathy's about. Kathy does not interact personally, apparently, from what we've been able to tell. She's not been the warmest, shall we say, the fuzziest of communicators. She has not done anything like say, wish Candace Parker a happy retirement. Apparently, it's one of those things where it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Can you have a money person who is actually financially responsible? I don't know. It is one of the weirdest conundrums that Adam Silver has to face right now, because hell, who doesn't want a great collective bargaining agreement? Who doesn't want the valuation to rise as much as Kathy Engelbert has done for this league? I mean, you want those kinds of numbers, but you'd also like to have a little pat on the back every now and again. Now, the big holdup in these negotiations has been, and this is the players that are saying that, have been the different ways each side believes players' salaries should be determined in a tremendous era of growth for the league. Players are pushing for a system in which the percentage of revenue that goes towards salaries grows with the business, kind of more akin to what the NBA is doing now, where the salary cap's determined by the basketball-related income, aka BRI, with players taking in about half that mark as dictated by their CBA. Do you get that?
Yes.
Okay. And then the players say that the league's proposals, in contrast, have featured a salary cap that increases by a fixed rate over time, as it is in the current CBA, where the cap increases by 3% annually. Technically, that would be called a cost of living increase. Okay, 3% annually. That's what I got when I was doing office management, and I would say, and they would be grateful for what I brought to the table. But cost of living increases are cost of living increases, and considering what the league's done, there, you could do better. Right? Yes. Okay. So
I'm getting a signal from my wife that I got to refill her sweet tea bottle here.
You do? Oh, Jody, he's on the air. I'm talking here. If any of my family came even within 10 feet of this broadcast, I would be going, get out of here.
Get gone, damn it.
Well, I can't for two reasons. One, she's too beautiful, and two, well, I do the same to her when she's at work, and listen.
Is she on the air, Jody?
Oh,
I love you. I love you, Jody, as a sister. But
here's I got to share this story. When she worked at Indiana State, and she was in her office, she asked me to come by for lunch, and
No, don't believe him. He's full of it.
Shut down.
Here's what happened. Yeah, there's our shutdown moment of the day, right?
Right.
Here's what happened. We're at Indiana State. She asked me to come by her office with lunch, so I grabbed Subway. So she grabbed Subway for us. I stand outside the office, and the song "Walk Like an Egyptian" was in my head.
No.
So, guess what? I did the "Walk Like an Egyptian" dance.
Oh no!
Out laughing.
that's what got her, right? That's what got her heart.
That's one of the things.
No Bengals.
And but Liz, it works. Okay, both of us are silly around each other. It works.
Yeah.
So, what say you about this agreement? Which way should they lean?
There's another option that's possible, and that is the NBA. You could use the NBA model and make a lot of players happy. I'd also suggest the NHL model. You remember how many times they got shut down.
Yep.
But for the last 20 years, they've been really happy with their agreements. And what they did was basically, if you'll recall this, and actually I think probably 3/4 of this team probably doesn't remember this. There was a management lockout in 1994 to 1995.
I remember that very well. I remember that very well.
You kids are too young. But what happened there was that they had kind of a more similar situation to the WNBA, and what you can do here is you could possibly have the league be commensurate with what they did, and what they did was to implement, because the problem there was the introduction and implementation of a salary cap was a fundamental issue. And if you make a deal that shares revenue 50-50 with a hard cap, you could have labor peace, maybe, with them. It's and this is what the NBA does as well. They have a 50-50 split between the players and owners, but for the moment, the WNBA has kind of a convoluted ownership model that makes sharing revenues even more complicated. What happens is they've got 3 different stakeholders right now that get the money. It is 42% of the leagues owned by 30 NBA owners. Another 42% is owned by WNBA owners, and the remaining 16% belongs to an investor group that was part of a capital raise conducted by Kathy Engelbert and the league in 2022. So if they could restructure the buckets of money, they could arrive at a 50-50 split.
Easy.
And I can't imagine that wouldn't be happy for everybody involved.
Right.
I mean, wouldn't it make sense
Yeah, well,
You know, we're all about making sense here, and we're trying to make sense of this. And the WNBA continues to make it hard for the fans for it to make good sense of this. But wouldn't it be, I don't know, logical?
But
That way?
Snowman, I'll ask a question that you normally ask me.
Oh,
Who are we
no.
talking about here?
My own question thrown at me by one of my best friends, but it is true. Who are we talking about here? We're talking about greedy Engelbert.
And I will say this: one of my least favorite commissioners has more likely been Roger Goodell. I've never liked him. I always found him to be kind of a jerk and always kind of like caring about the shield more than the players.
Right.
But Kathy is starting to surpass him. At the very least, he seems like a personable dude. Even if I think he looks like a dork, he looks like a personable guy. Like you can talk to him. Kathy does not.
Kathy doesn't want you know where all this stems, and I'm just getting to know all about Kathy Engelbert just in the past 3 years. Okay, I'll tell you the exact night where all that changed. The night Caitlin Clark got drafted. The look on her face, because I think even Engelbert knew how big of a star Caitlin Clark is going to be. No, change that. How big of a star Caitlin Clark is and is going to continue to be, which is over her. And that's nerve-wracking to her.
You're right. He'll completely eclipse, and rightly so. I mean, how many people will know that Adam Silver is the commissioner, but who doesn't know Steph Curry over Adam Silver, right?
Absolutely. And,
yeah.
Listen, I know I'm dating myself here, but Allie, you know it, and Victor, you know it. David Stern was the commissioner once upon a time, the late great David Stern, and there was
God rest his soul.
God rest his soul. And there was a fellow named Michael Jordan who ruled the league, and David did not care.
Is that Stern allowed it? He's like, look, that's more money for me. More people who go see Jordan means more money for me.
And what David Stern and before him, and I know I'm dating myself, and I'm a surprise Allie, what Lawrence O'Brien also knew is that you protect your players. Let's see, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, anybody from 1979. You protect your players. You protect because your players are your assets. And when Michael Jordan showed up in 1984, not only did Larry O'Brien know, but David Stern knew, hey, this guy's going to be bigger than the league. We got to protect him.
Right.
Why didn't you do the same for her players?
But
Caitlin Clark.
I mean, it seems like Kathy Engelbert is honestly the stuck-up rich Chris bitch that you would see over at the bar drinking a Long Island saying, it's not strong enough, give me a free refill.
Lord have mercy.
Would you say that again? Would you say no? You know what? Let me do two things. First of all, here. Second, would you say that again, please?
Kathy Engelbert seems like the absolute stuck-up rich Chris bitch that would sit at a bar drinking a Long Island iced tea saying it's not strong enough and wanting a free refill.
almost like Kathy Engelbert graduated.
Y'all know what I'm going to do. Y'all know what I'm going to do with that, right?
Almost like Kathy Engelbert graduated from USC, the University of Spoiled Children.
Yes.
Thank you, Pizzle, for that.
USC,
University of Spoiled Children. I was so happy when they lost this past weekend in South Bend, Indiana. Matter of fact, here, University of Spoiled Children. Thanks for taking one of these.
But it just doesn't make sense. It's like, why do you go out of your way to be one of the most unlikable authority figureheads? It's like she's worse than Vince McMahon at this point.
Oh no!
I got too many examples in my head about that, given my travels in 30 years, especially covering the Chicago Public League.
And especially, and one of the worst things that really is indictment against Kathy is not just how she's handled like mismanagement of the funds, but also the mismanagement of the officiating, which unfortunately she has yet to correct.
She hasn't paid adequately her referees,
She hasn't
nor
trained them.
thank you, Victor. We have talked about this before, hasn't trained them, and we saw that come to roost in the playoffs.
Yeah.
i.e., Game 5, WNBA semifinals, Aces Fever, when there were 3 fouls called late in the fourth quarter that should not have been, including, unfortunately, the foul that cost Aaliyah Boston her 6th foul.
And I'll ask this question. If we gave Roger Goodell as much grief we did after the Golden Tate debacle, how come we don't do this to Kathy?
I think we have. I think we've given a great deal of grief to Kathy Engelbert.
I shouldn't say us because I know we do, but I'm talking like mainstream media does not put that at the
I'll give you an absolute theory as to why they don't want to. I'll give you an absolute straight on reason they don't want to.
Because after the Golden Tate thing, what did Roger Goodell say? All right, I don't care what we have to give them. If we got to give them my house on the hill, get the original referees back in here. We cannot take another L like this.
And
right.
To continue the thought, who calls the WNBA playoffs primarily?
4-letter network, right?
Yes.
I rest my case.
Yeah.
I rest my case.
Although now with the new TV deal, USA is picking up 50 games.
Are any of them in the playoffs?
They're getting a handful of them.
Which leads back to my question: who calls the bulk of them?
ESPN.
I rest my case.
Mm-hmm. I find a lot of things wrong with ESPN at the moment, but
you and us all.
ESPN is garbage.
Me and ESPN got a divorce in 2003 when they picked up the NBA contract, and we saw how that went.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't mind the constant score bug. I understand some of the innovations that they put together and some of the teams that they put together, and I've said this before on this program, and people think I'm crazy for saying this, but when you look at the NBA on ESPN, doesn't it seem staged?
A lot of it is staged.
Yeah.
A little.
I rest my case.
The
Yeah.
ESPN, extremely spoiled trash network.
Extremely spoiled trash.
That I like.
I love that. All right. Women's Professional Baseball League chooses their cities. Where are they going, Allie?
Yeah, this is going to be so much fun next year covering this. Justine Siegel, Dr. Justine Siegel's league is going to be premiering in New York, Boston, Los Angeles, and San Francisco.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty nice.
They're getting the Meccas first.
Yeah,
as well they should. And now I'm waiting for them to come to my hometown. That's a couple of years down. That's a couple of years down the road. I know that.
And mine. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. They're, I am really looking forward to learning more about how they're going to be broadcasting the games, since I can't get out to New York, Boston, Los Angeles, or San Francisco. I want to see.
I'll fix that. I'll find out who's streaming them, and then Allie and I will put the headsets on in our homes and stream the doggone thing.
All right, we can do that.
Why? That's how you solve that problem, because what a lot of people don't realize, alternative play-by-play is becoming the thing now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
And here's why.
How are they going to set that up? Are they going to have specified stadiums? Or are they going to play in major league ballparks?
I would, it's my speculation right now that they're going to probably be using the independent leagues for that. There hasn't been a specific, stadium, specific stadiums assigned to this. They only just did the cities. So I think they've got 6 months roughly to take care of all of those kinds of details. So I'm certain we're going to be hearing more. And So I'm looking forward to that. It's now they announced plans last year to start next season as a 6-team circuit with a regular season playoffs and an all-star game. Very, very, very how do I want to say? Let's say that it's they've got very big dreams. We have yet to hear all the details. So, but we will in time. Knowing Justine, she's had this idea in her mind for at least 20 years. So I'm sure she's got some kind of plan up her sleeve that is being fermented now. We should really have her on this show. I bet we could get her. Yeah.
I'm working on it.
I know her. Let me work on it. So she and I have been friends. We don't talk all the time, but I interviewed her for my blog, Token Female, and I've done all kinds of other things to, kind of help promote her. So she should.
Let's make this happen.
She owes me. So I'm kidding.
Justine, we invite you on. Let's make this happen. I'm serious. Yeah, come on down.
Yeah, can tell us all about it and where to get season tickets.
Exactly.
So that's
who's broadcasting the games.
Exactly. Pretty exciting, isn't it?
Well, I think it's time for us to make some picks. So, Dawg, get your notebook ready. Because hanging out with us, as she does every Friday.
Hang on a second, Fizzle. Hang on.
The lovely Deb.
Hello. Hello.
And I teased, before we get started with the picks, I teased Deb on Wednesday night when after the last Friday we picked Atlanta, San Francisco, and she shook her head and said, "I'm going the opposite way." Can Christian McCaffrey?
I did apologize.
I know you did. That's why I'm teasing you about it. I said, we all picked Frisco. Deb picked Atlanta, and she said that the question of all questions: can CMC carry this offense? By the end of the game, I got a text message from her, and I said, "Well," and she says, "Well, CMC can carry the whole team."
Hold on.
Answered my question.
Hold on. I just got a missive from Mr. Caleb Williams. He's complaining that he can't watch the Blonde Blitz because he can't read blitzes.
That's Victor's new bump.
Love that.
That's Victor's new bump. All right, Dawg, get your notebook ready. We got some picks to make.
All right, Dawg,
do
not throw it, please.
No backspin.
He's got his glasses on, so
I got
he can't
eyewear.
throw it in his
I
eye
got
this
eyewear
time.
this time.
But then this is the Dawg we're talking about. He had eyewear last time, and it still popped him in the eye.
Hey Don, how's it feel being back on a PC, like an actual PC?
Oh, he's been happy.
Weird as hell.
In a good way?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you know what? Let me throw a little old school up here. Anybody that remembers the old NFL on CBS?
Yep, I know this one.
With Greg Gumbel, the late great Greg Gumbel.
Not only Greg Gumbel, but Brent Musburger, the late great Cross, Jim, and those guys. All right, Dawg, let's do it.
Let's do this thing because we all got some games to make up on the Queen down there since she happens to have an 8-game lead on everybody.
Wow.
8.
Oh my God. Well, this is my first time, so there's that.
And then there's this pretty lady here in the office behind me.
How it's done.
You know what?
Right.
I'll make that joke in a minute. Go for it, Dawg.
All right, let's kick the party off down in the Dirty Lou. That's right. It's Atlanta hosting Miami. Atlanta 7.5-point favorites over
Birds.
44-5.
Bird.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Dirty Birds on this one.
Birds.
Don Sula is rolling over and over and over in his grave. It's got to be the 1-6. I mean,
1-7.
Yep, and about to be.
It'll be 1-7. You know, and the late great Joe Robbie is rolling over in his grave also. Birds.
Yeah.
And
Birds.
it's a mile.
Okay,
Is that
so
a
are we
unanimous?
already calling it?
Yeah.
If I picked the Dirty Birds over San Fran, you best believe I'm picking the Dirty Birds over Miami.
Bijan Robinson is going to carve our defense up. Give me the Falcons.
Bijan Robinson has his get right game. Deets, do you agree?
Atlanta's going to roll in this one.
Let me do this and add a little stuff to it. All right, Queen. 3 words to you.
Oh, 3 words. 3 words.
Uh-huh.
Let me get the mic out.
Yeah.
Number one today. Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready. Oh, she froze.
Oh no.
You're frozen.
Hello?
She froze.
No, she lagged. She
I
lagged.
froze?
Oh, she lagged. She lagged.
I lagged?
Let's try again.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on.
It's all right.
Probably something to do with the fact that we did factory reset our internet today.
Oh, there you go.
Perhaps.
Anyway,
Well,
let's
there
try
you
that
go.
again, shall we?
Yes, let's try it again.
Sweet that ish.
There we go.
There's one.
Moving on. It's the Jets on the road to Cincinnati. Who comes up?
Oh, hell no. Cincinnati.
Wait.
We don't even have to talk about this game. So I'm going to save everybody the trouble, and I'm going to do this.
Her screen, as soon as the game
As
was
soon as she
ended,
reset-
her screen turned green.
Yes.
Even her screen was like, nope, I want no parts of this.
Are we seriously doing this again?
Yeah.
We're doing it. Do it again. Just do it again.
Seriously,
Please.
I didn't even hear what the game was.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Just say it. Just say it.
It's Jets in Cincinnati. Say it. I mean, we're all thinking it.
Yep.
What, glass?
No.
That too, but 3 words to you.
3 words to you.
All right. Count number 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-huh.
Sweet that ish.
2 times.
Y'all know I'm gonna cut this, right? Next one.
Next one, I think we can just skip because it's Cleveland and New England.
Next.
England.
The
Next.
poor dog. He doesn't
New
want to say
England.
that.
Even the dog doesn't want to pick that one.
Glass, please.
No, I know it's going to be a sweep. Is there going to be a sweep in this one, or are we actually going to call this game?
Glass.
Okay. Well, go. Just
England.
go. Just
New England.
go. Dog.
Just sweep it. Just sweep it. Let's move
Sweep
on.
it.
What if somebody has a bone to pick?
Try me.
What?
Bone.
I'm going to be a
No, you're not.
sport. Yes,
No,
I
you're
am.
not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. No,
Are
you're
you,
not.
are you protecting me, Snowman?
Yes, we are
yeah.
stopping you. We are
Hey.
stopping you.
Hey, Snowman.
Allie, he
I already
did one
see
of
it.
My picks yesterday.
Snowman, I have a request from Napoleon. Could you please give me the camera?
I'll have to find it, and we don't have time. I'm
Just let me say it.
Obey
Okay,
your...
say it.
Go ahead.
Obey your master.
Oh.
next one.
Craft.
Well, this will be easy. It's
Deb's just looking at like, what the hell?
that?
yeah, exactly.
If you ever
That
look at
was
yourself-
my
Deb,
impression of
I
the
will
wonderful
send you-
Kenya the genius.
Deb, I will send you the clip so you can understand why she did that.
If you
Next
ever
one,
look at Robert
please.
Kraft, you'll understand. that.
Next one on the list, it's the Giants and the Eagles. Do I need to go over this game?
I'm not
Oh,
saying
wait, wait.
The rubber match.
I got something for this one.
What you got? What you got, Deeks?
Yeah.
You. I know you know people in Philadelphia.
Yes, I do.
I know you know people there. You probably know people that run the speakers there. All I'm saying is, when the Eagles run out of the tunnel to open the game,
Yeah.
LL Cool J.
There you
Don't
go.
call it a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
Troll the Giants. It's perfect. The Eagles
I will
lost
make
the
that
last
call.
game. The Giants had a monumental comeback on them. The troll is the meme is perfect. I'm here for the meme.
It
Let's
is.
go.
It truly is. So, which way you leaning, Deets? Deets, which way you leaning?
I'm going with the Eagles.
Okay, sweep it. Wait a minute. Matter of fact, I won't even. I won't. Let's not even waste time. I know which way Deb's leaning. Y'all know which way I'm leaning. So I'm just gonna do this.
Go ahead, Jen.
Eagles, we're counting on you for this. Sweep that ish and prove to us why you're still the champs.
The champs, you have to unseat the champs, and the Giants only won one against the Eagles. That's why they
But
played.
I will say, this is going to be where the Giants put up a major fight, and because they've got nothing to lose here, it's going to be a very close game.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be one of those it's going to be one of those 1980s Giants Eagles games when they used to play at Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia.
It'll be a fourth quarter game, if not overtime.
I agree. Next
it
one.
better not be like a miracle at the Meadowlands 3, though.
You got
a song
You know what? They better not be. There better not be a miracle at the Meadowlands. There better not be.
You got a song
we ain't counting on it.
I won't be there for 3 if it ever happens.
Right.
Go on, please.
You got a song to play.
Next one on the list. I can't believe I'm even saying this one. Buffalo on the road to Carolina.
Next.
Same a thing.
Wait, why is that? You know what? Deb asked the perfect question. Why is that game a thing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Bills,
the Bills get right game?
The Bills. Now they really want to, at least make themselves competitive enough to contend for the Super Bowl. They're 4-2. Carolina Panthers are 4-3. I don't see any reason why this isn't a game, and no reason to say next. I think I think it's a very important game. Personally,
get right game. I'm going
and then on top of that, you get this look.
Right.
This is and she's buffering because she wonders why this is a game also, to echo Deb's words. So I'll say it. Give me this camera. I'll say it for her. Sweep that itch. And we keep going.
I'm going to say Bills, but this is good. Could this be the Bills get right game?
Yes.
That's the question.
500 yards.
500 yards.
500. It's possible.
Okay, Tree Fitty. How about that?
That makes more sense.
Tree Fitty. But MVG Productions, Tree Fitty.
Tree Fitty. Well, we gotta get Tree Fitty because Loch Ness Monster already took 205.
All right. She's with this, I think. Yeah. Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, she had something to do. Next one, please.
Next on the hit list is Chicago on the road to Baltimore. Baltimore 6.5.
Oh, hell no.
No. Can I just settle this for all of us with one word? Can I just settle this for all of us with one word?
Say it.
No.
Give me the camera.
No. No.
What?
I'm doing it anyway.
I'm sorry, Jim, but not this time. I'm going Bears.
Give me the Bears.
Bears.
I'm going Bears too.
Bears. However, you know what? I don't understand why the money line is on the Ravens.
Because it's the Ravens, that's why.
I'm just going to say this.
I'm sticking with breaking the glass. I don't trust QB mild sauce. I don't trust DJ Les, and I don't trust Lamar Jackson.
Because I made this joke around. I made this joke around Allie only once. I will do it here because the Bears have risked, mortgaged, and yeeted away their entire future for DJ.
For the greatest high school player ever.
And then they backed up the Brinks truck.
For Caleb Williams.
2 times.
You're right.
Yeah, 2
You're
times.
right. And they have Roquan Smith. So
there you go.
I don't want to trust either team, so I'm sticking with the glass. This is
I'm sticking with it also. I don't trust. Deb, your thoughts quickly.
I mean, I'm going Chicago, but do you guys think Lamar is going to play? I actually think he's going to play this game.
No.
You know what?
That's why the line is so high.
I got a funny,
Eric, but
I got a funny story. Like I told earlier in the show, Deb texted me last night saying, "Help! Do I play Lamar? Do I play Carson Wentz?" Like, and then when
I went with Lamar because I think he is going to play, but I think
yes, Lamar, it is you.
I texted Deb back and I said, "Don't take your chances." Why? Because yes, Lamar, it is you. And I'm sitting there laughing as I send that.
At the same time, you pick that or Carson Wentz.
Yeah,
you always
exactly.
Carson Wentz.
Right. Well, and obviously it wasn't a good idea to play him last night because look at what happened. I still made the right decision, even if Lamar doesn't play.
Because the San Diego Chargers happened. And yes, I said San Diego Chargers, even though they're in Los Angeles, they decorated SoFi in the old school Charger uniforms, and they did the old school font also.
Carson Wentz's new theme song should be trash.
We'll do that. We'll do that later. Next.
I was about to say, Deb, next time you want to talk fantasy football, I'm available. My team's struggling anyway, but still.
So is I'm decimated. I was like, I have all my players are injured, or there was a bye week this week. I was like, I have nothing.
See, that's why I don't play. That's why I don't play anymore. I'll talk about it, but I won't play it because my luck, all of my players will be injured or on a doggone bye week.
Look what I had to deal with. Look what I had to deal with Purdy and Kittle.
Yeah.
And I don't think Lamar plays this week. I think he comes back next Thursday night and eviscerates us. Moving on.
There you go.
Next on the list is San Francisco on the road to the House of Stroud. That's Houston. 2.5-point favorites go to Houston over under 41.5.
Bullshit.
Figured.
They picked Atlanta. They picked Atlanta to win, and they had them laying points. And guess what happened? I say San Francisco wins 27-10.
I'm gonna go with the Niners. I do not bet against CMC. I just do it.
I won't.
Niners.
Bang bang, Niner gang.
Niner.
Well, then if that's gonna be the case, I got a feeling.
Let's hear from Deeds. Deeds.
I don't trust CJ Stroud, so I'm going with the 49ers.
3 words to the bottom.
Maybe he's not wrong.
Sweep it, Queen.
Now, before I say these 3 words, there's something else that needs to be addressed.
Don't address it.
To
Don't do
all
it.
you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters.
Shut up.
Shut up and sweep that ish.
Okay. Next one on the list. Tampa Bay laying 4.5 on the road to New Orleans over under 46.5.
They're only laying 4.5?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Okay. Baker Mayfield and the Bucks get 500.
UCCANERS, go Bucks.
Go Bucks.
Baker.
This is just another bad game. I mean, Tampa's going to roll in this one.
Yeah, they are. Allie?
Oh, definitely the Bucks.
Then I better zoom in right. You know what? I'll save Queen the trouble. I'll do this. Don't let us down, Baker. Sweep that ish.
I'm gonna say it like this. It's probably me, Emeka Egbuka's 350 game. He might get 350.
I think he will set a record. Matter of fact, piece of trivia. Who holds the record for most receiving yards in a game? Answer at the end of the picks. Next one.
Next on the list, it's Dallas on the road to Denver. Denver laying 3.5 over under 50.5.
350 for Bo Nix.
Gotta be the Broncos.
That's
Gotta
2.
be.
I'm going Denver too.
That's 3. Deeds.
Who are they playing?
Dallas
Broncos.
Dallas is playing Denver.
Oh, it's going to be the Broncos.
Victor.
I'm gonna go on the island.
Oh no!
No, you're not.
No, you're
I'm
not.
joining you.
No, you're not.
How about them Cowboys?
No. Victor,
I'm gonna trust.
Victor, I'm gonna stop you right there. Victor, I'm gonna stop you right there.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
This is my island. I'm standing on it, and I want Jen specifically to go ahead and say those 2 words.
I'm saying Cowboys. I'm joining you, Vic.
We're already with you.
Okay. Yeah, Dietz and excuse me, not Dietz, but Victor and Pizzle are on the island. So Jen, you have a couple words to say to them, don't you?
Oh God, do I really have to? Okay, before I say, do you guys want a little trivia?
What?
In a Simpsons episode, you guys know the one where Homer gets a new job and then the family moves to somewhere else?
Yes.
He wants the Cowboys and he
Did
gets the
you guys
Baltimore.
know that Homer actually opened up to his new boss saying that he always wanted to own the Dallas Cowboys?
And they gave the Denver Broncos
But
instead.
then they get home to Springfield, and he instead gets the Denver Broncos.
I
And he
remember.
Oh my
complains about it.
God.
Yep, I remember that episode. I remember that
I
episode.
remember that also.
He just looks up. He just looks up after reading the note, and then he's like, "Oh, not the Denver Broncos."
Oh, the Denver Broncos.
Well, we got two of them.
Oh, the Denver Broncos. Let me see if I can
And
do it.
Marge says, "I think owning the Denver Broncos is pretty good." And he goes, and Homer goes, "You just don't know football, Marge.
You just don't know football. You just don't know football, Marge.
Go ahead, man. Give it to us. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna do that because I actually want to go on the fence.
Okay. Next.
Well, no, since we're here, I thought you were going to tell us to say solo.
No, she's on the. She can't because she's on the fence.
Okay.
She's on the
Oh,
fence.
boy.
Next one.
Next one on the hit list, it's Tennessee on the road to Indianapolis, Indy Lang.
Do you have to add?
Give her the camera.
Give me
Give
the
her the
camera.
camera.
Give me the camera.
No, give her the camera.
Do you have to ask? Because
Am I ever going to get through this in one piece?
no, we're making sure you don't, so you don't injure yourself. 3 words to Jen.
3 words to Jen.
All right. On behalf of Dr. K,
Napoleon, pay attention.
just so none of us have to apologize to her. We all cool with picking this, yeah? We
Yes.
all cool? We all cool?
Mhm.
Yeah. Good. Now sweep that ish.
And away we go.
Yeah,
and I
have to make another apology.
It's a split, it's a split card for me
Watch
Sunday because I got the,
Napoleon be the one person who goes against
and Napoleon will make a fool of himself, and we'll have to make another apology to me and Dr. K again. He's already had to make 3 of them, 2 for the Colts and 1 for the Niners.
Yep.
Which is funny because I've had to apologize to many a person over the years, so it works out. Next one.
On any given Sunday, just remember this: and any given Sunday, any team can actually win it because we haven't seen it in some cases, but on any given Sunday.
Right.
Yeah, last year Victor picked the Steelers to beat the Colts.
Right.
And the Colts hung 30 points on their
30
asses.
points. I had to take my medicine and give my apology. I have not done one since that. So I redeemed myself.
That you have. I think Dog's looking for an escape hatch for the next one.
Yeah, because even I don't want to talk about this game, but I'm going to have to. It's Green Bay favored by 3.5 on the road to Pittsburgh.
Deb,
The Aaron Rodgers game.
It's the
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers goal.
I mean, it's Aaron Rodgers versus Jordan Love. Jordan Love was under Aaron Rodgers for 3 years, and I think this is the case of the student becomes the teacher. I'm going Green Bay all the way.
All right.
You know
Jen
what?
has left the building.
Jen has left the building.
Do you want me to do that again? Do you want me to do that again?
Yes, please do that again.
Okay. You know what? Give me the camera for it. Are you ready?
No.
No.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
You know what?
No, I'm not saying the line. I just wanted to show everyone what I did in case they missed it.
What did you do?
Yep. Gone.
You know what?
Look, I do not like you root for the team, but I'm going Packers and because it's
Packers.
Aaron Rodgers. That
I'm going
200,000 roll of quarters has
Listen.
not been removed yet. So
Those old bones that repair. He's been repaired more times than a Buick. Okay,
He's been repaired more times than a Ford Pinto that's been rear-ended.
Oh my god!
And my wife drove a Pinto once upon a time, and for
Oh
me,
my God!
for me, that Ford Pinto turned into a Chevy Chevelle.
Oh dear God!
Victor, you just said exactly why I'm going with the Steelers because of Aaron Rodgers. You guys do understand how petty this guy is.
Yes.
And he showed that against the Jets.
His backside, so he's gonna
If
have.
you think he was mad at the Jets, he is as mad at the Packers as he is at anybody, and he is going to show up because that's what he does. Because he's petty as all hell.
Yeah, and Micah
Yes, he is.
Parsons does not care about the pettiness of one Aaron Rodgers.
I expect this not to happen, but I hope Micah Parsons gets 4 sacks of Aaron Rodgers. Now, I preface that. I preface that by saying I expect this not to happen. This is going to be a damn good game. In fact, the first one I will say this: the first one to 40 will win that game. It's a late game, and it's in Pittsburgh. So the Three Rivers of fans, and it's the Three Rivers of fans are heading to Heinz Field. I don't care what the heck it's called now. It's Heinz Field.
Heinz Field. Ketchup Field.
Acrisure Stadium for those who are accurate, but
and I know it's Acrisure Stadium. I can't even say the darn thing. Next one, please.
It's Ketchup Field.
We still got to get Jen's pick, but for mine on this game, Parsons ends up whacking Rodgers so hard that $2,000 roll of quarters falls out of his ass, and he doesn't need carrots all in the morning.
I completely forgot who's playing in this one.
It's Green
Bay and Pittsburgh.
All right, that's why I did that thing.
That's why you did. That's why she's going on the fence. I'll solve that.
Wait, how many fences do I have now?
2.
2.
Okay, 2. Okay.
No, it's 2.
She's got 2.
Chicago.
Oh, okay.
This one's my second one.
No, this is your third. This is your third.
This is your third one.
Wait, what?
This is your third one.
Chicago and Baltimore.
What was my other one?
Chicago, Baltimore.
You guys broke glass. We count that as basically saying, "Screw it, we don't care."
That's not shouldn't be a fence game. That should be an FO game.
It still counts as a win.
Same rule applies. Same rule applies.
Damn it. They used to be separate.
Not really, no.
Separate.
Jen, just trust us on this one. Next one.
That means I only have one left.
And there's only one game left. There's only one game left.
Oh, okay.
So you're good.
Go.
Last game, it's Washington on the road to Kansas City. Do I need to go over this?
No, Redskins.
No.
Kansas City's favored by 11.5.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Yeah, there's a pretty lady back here who I've been happily married to. That's a big time Patrick Mahomes fan, and she will come out this door and put me in a headlock if I don't say Kansas City.
Is Kansas City the Redskins?
No, Kansas City's the Chiefs.
Kansas City's the Chiefs.
Yeah. Which way you going, Deeps?
Chiefs are better than Redskins, so I'm gonna go with Chiefs.
Right, exactly.
Pizzle, let's just wrap this up nicely. Pizzle goes for the Chiefs. Deb.
Yeah, Deb's.
Oh yeah, I'm going Chiefs. Commanders.
And aren't they minus? Go ahead.
Go.
Thank God the last game's ending this way. Sweet that ish, and we're out of here.
Those are your picks, surely to go wrong. Presented by Wanna Parlay, the world's richest parlay.
Right now, before we finish it, Jen's already guaranteed herself a perfect weekend.
Oh, not again.
What?
A second straight perfect weekend.
Am I about to do it again?
You have. The NFL, you are. With those picks, you are.
Okay, you know what? If I do get another perfect weekend, do I get another intro?
You might.
Outside.
You might.
Perfect.
You know what?
Hold up.
I gotta give.
Let me get this right now. 3 fence games, basically 12 sweeps. That's it.
You know what? And I got to give Deb an intro also, since she's joining us every week. And I need to get one for Pizzle. I got what I have in mind for Pizzle. I got what I have in mind for Deb. I'm gonna get evil when I do Victor's intro.
You know what?
We're
You know
out.
what you should do? You know what you should do, Snowman? If you actually voice Strep's intro, then you could be like, 2-time Emmy Award winner.
Oh, I already got it recorded. Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. And always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they're simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We are, and we hope y'all are too. And no injury for the dog. We're out of here. See you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.